Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all are well. So basically today I have got baby/pregnancy Q&A. I really love doing Q&As because it's really nice to share, whatever my experience is, and also you guys are very keen on knowing a lot of stuff about me. And like today we are going to talk about baby/pregnancy, so I hope it's going to be fun for you, and also you'll be able to take away something informative from this video. And without any further delay, let's start. I have got couple of questions from you guys, which I have screenshot here. I've actually not had a chance to look at it, so this is the first time I'm actually having a look at this Q&A. So the first one says, when did you start taking Nia to musical class? So I actually started taking Nia around 5 months old. So I kind of started really early for her because I really wanted her to get involved with other kids, communicate with other kids, play as well. Because the thing is, Nia is my only child, so if she was sitting here at home most of the time, she would be bored. And she normally plays with me, but it is very different, children going and playing with other kids. So yeah, I started around 5 months, and she's now 27 months, and we are still going to that classes. She absolutely enjoys it, and at first she was very shy at the class, but now she has come out of her shell and she really enjoys, sings and mingles with other kids. So I highly recommend every mom to take your kids to rhymes. There are a lot of classes out there for kids activity like sensory play, etc. So I actually took her quite early. So the next one says, how was your first pregnancy sickness? I actually didn't have a bad pregnancy during my first pregnancy. I really enjoyed pregnancy. During that time I enjoyed eating food. I didn't have any nausea. The only thing I had was I would throw up once a day and then I'll be back to normal. So I had quite a good pregnancy first time around. But unfortunately, as you all know, if you have watched my last video, then you guys know that this time around it has been really hard for me. If you haven't watched that video, I'll just leave link down below so that you guys can go and watch what I'm talking about. So basically I had a really acute morning sickness this time around, but during my first pregnancy it was just like a normal morning sickness for 2.5 months, and I was fine after that. So next one says, how can husband help in such time? I think during this time it is so important for husband to keep us positive, motivate us, because sometimes you feel so tired, you're exhausted all the time, and you just feel like you can't go on anymore. So it's really nice when your hubby actually supports you and motivates you, says good things about upcoming delivery, especially during delivery time, I would say, because during that time you don't know what will happen. Because this is my second pregnancy, so I know exactly what is gonna happen during labor, etc. But it would be always nice to have a hubby support you. Also, what you can do is, in this country they do antenatal classes. Obviously if you live in the UK, then you probably know that you can go there together, so that you can get so much more information about labor pain and what's gonna happen, how is the baby development going on, etc. You can go together to first scan, second scan. So you can do a lot of things. You can go out and stay active together, go out for a walk, exercise together as well, just do light exercises. So during this time hubby can help a lot. Also they can cook for you as well, whatever you want, and you can get spoiled basically. So next one says, do you have morning sickness? Yes, I do. During the second time around, it was really bad. Like I said earlier, I had acute morning sickness, also known as hyperemesis gravidarum. So in short, known as HG. It is really awful morning sickness. I do not wish this upon anybody else. So basically I would be sick whole day, and I would stay on my bed. I wasn't active, I wasn't eating much, I was throwing up 4 to 5 times a day. So if you want to know a little bit more in detail, then I'll leave the link down below so that you can go and watch that video. I've done my first trimester review, so you can have a look at that video. So next one says, you are pregnant Yes, I am indeed pregnant with my second child, and I'm really, really happy. My morning sickness has gone away right now. So I'm really enjoying pregnancy, but not much of food, to be honest. And I haven't actually gained a lot of weight, which I would have liked to. But yeah, I am pregnant at this time of the year. So next one says, second baby ko naam ke sochnu bhacha? Chori hos jasto लाग्छ कि छोरा? Love you Dee and Nia too. And I think I'm gonna read out the other one as well, which says the same thing. So it's just like this one says, what baby gender do you want? We are not really bothered about baby gender, to be honest. We don't have a preference for gender, because I feel like there are so many ladies out there who are struggling to conceive. And I was one of those ladies before, and it took me 3 years to conceive Nia, honestly, and it was one of the hardest things I went through in life. Sometimes I was a little bit disappointed. I would get a little bit frustrated, but I kept myself going, and I kept myself positive most of the time. Hence, because of that, I really don't have any preference, and Nap doesn't have preference as well. We will be happy with whatever God will give us, so we don't have preference, to be honest. And I think, I don't know, I just don't like that gender preference, to be honest, because we come from Asian country in Nepal, where they have like a gender preference. They prefer boys over girls, which I don't really like, because to be honest, without girls this world is not going to run, like, because boys can't give birth, obviously. So yeah, I really don't have gender preference. Basically, I would be happy with whatever baby we will get second time around. So yeah, next one says, stomach pain bhai bassa fast ma? So basically she's saying, if I get any stomach pain, no, that's not true. You don't get any stomach pain. I mean, like, if you get stomach pain, then that is something serious. You have to go and talk to midwife or visit hospital, because that could lead to miscarriage. The only time you have like stomach pain is when you are going on labor. So when you have contraction हुँदा चाहिँ एकदमै बढी stomach pain हुन्छ, एकदमै बढी दुख्छ. So I don't want to go in detail हैन अहिलेको लागि, तर apart from that, during pregnancy, like during 9 months, there is no stomach pain at all. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer the baby name. We haven't thought about baby name, किनभने it is like really hard. After birth, the hardest thing is naming your baby. Honestly, I didn't know how hard it is to name your baby, to be honest, because this is my second pregnancy. I haven't really thought about the name. When I was pregnant with Nia, we used to think about name a lot, and we used to discuss with each other, me and my hubby. But this time around, I don't know, we are much more calmer, kind of like cool about it. So we haven't really chatted about name. A few names popped up last time, but not like anything we like it. I would definitely like to name her quite a unique name which has a meaning behind, and also name him or her, sorry, I said her. So name my baby a Nepali name, basically, like we have for Nia. So let's see what happens. If you have any suggestion, if you guys have any name suggestions, then please do comment down below. It will be really helpful for us. So next one says, looks like you are not gaining that much weight and your skin looks fabulous. How? Obviously, I am pregnant at the moment, and that is the pregnancy hormone. So I've got a little bit glow. To be honest, I don't have a great skin at the moment. During my first pregnancy, I had amazing skin, amazing hair. I have a thicker hair. The hair quality is really good at the moment, but not really my skin. I keep getting acne, which is not good at all for me. So anyway, yeah, about the weight, I have been kind of like, I've lost appetite, to be honest. So that's why I'm not eating much. I don't have any cravings, and I didn't have any cravings in my first pregnancy as well. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm not putting on much weight. And also, I'm very active. I do go and walk a lot, and I stay active with Nia as well. And I also need to do pregnancy yoga, which I started really early during my first pregnancy, but this time around I'm really busy with Nia, and I'm always like having excuses, saying, oh, I'm too tired to do it. But I'm gonna start pregnancy yoga very soon. Next one says, have you had thoughts on the name? Not yet. Like I said earlier, it is one of the hardest things. So I really don't want to go in detail because I've already answered this. But thank you so much for asking. Did you train your daughter potty train or not? We are trying to train her at the moment because she's 27 months and I don't think she's ready for it. We tried 3-4 times and first time she really enjoyed. She sat there and we just thought it was positive. We were like, oh, well done, Nia, all that. And, we were so excited. She was excited for 2 days and then third day she started crying. So we haven't tried it, but we are slowly talking about potty training to her as well so that she knows what she needs to do. She does know a little bit, like she has to go to loo and do it there instead of doing it in nappy, but I don't think she's ready yet. Yeah, we are kind of having like trial and error at the moment, and it is really, really hard to do potty train. I don't know how people do it. And if you are a mom watching and if you have done potty training for your child, please give me some suggestion. I would really appreciate that. Next one says, very eager to know if it's a boy or a girl, but most importantly, a healthy baby. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Yeah, for me, what is important is having a healthy, happy baby and not really gender. But anyway, yeah, you all are so excited about this pregnancy. And I know I've been getting so many DM asking me whether I'm going to do a gender reveal. I'll probably do gender reveal with baby shower. So you'll have to wait a few months. Next one, the last one. I think this is the last one. Oh no, this is the second last one. It just says, when is the due date, Didi? Also, are you planning to do gender reveal? Due date is June 25th. And yes, like I already answered this one. I'm definitely gonna do gender reveal probably with baby shower because I really didn't want it to do gender reveal video on its own like I did first time around. Hopefully I'll do it very soon. Next one says, this is the last one. And oh my god, my hair. It's a mess. Oh god, anyway, it doesn't matter. So next one says, does Nia sleep throughout the night and what age did she sleep throughout? Would love some of your tips on helping baby to sleep. So basically Nia started sleeping throughout the night during 18 months. She used to wake up 3-4 times a night for milk, obviously because I was still breastfeeding her. So after I stopped breastfeeding Nia, she started sleeping throughout the night, and when she slept throughout the night, that was the most amazing night of my life. I didn't have to wake up 3-4 times and I got enough sleep. She was happy as well. She got enough sleep as well as I was happy as well. So we all were happy. So basically with Nia, it has been quite easy to stop breastfeeding as well as trying to make her sleep as well. She's really good with sleeping at night, but not during the day. Unfortunately, she really doesn't like to nap during the day, but I have to force her to sleep during the day because she's most of the time playing and she gets tired, but she doesn't want to sleep and she really needs a rest during the day. So hence she goes to nap forcefully by me. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what tips I can give for you to put baby to sleep. We used to have like a night, what do you call it, like a night rhymes, and it will have like a projector as well, which I think I put on my Insta story as well before. So she used to watch that and sleep. And also you can give them their favorite toy while sleeping so they can cuddle and go to sleep. If you are breastfeeding, then obviously they are gonna wake up 3-4 times a night, depends on a child. So basically I think Nia was waking up just for milk. So when I stopped it, she started sleeping throughout the night. So I don't really know what else to say because I really didn't have like a hard time making her sleep throughout the night. So yeah, but if you are struggling, then talk to a health visitor because they are such an amazing people. They give so many advice, and whenever I had a problem, I will always go to a healthy visitor because they have so much information and they are really good at it. So yeah, that is it for today. This is all I have for today, and I don't have anything else to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some information out of it, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye bye.